Look at that.
Does it mean that everybody has a shadow?
Wow. Let's go.
Wow! There are so many!
Shh! Keep quiet. They might be part of Nene's group.
What are they wearing?
What are they saying?
They're not very friendly, are they? Who are these people?
She's beating me to it!
Beating her to it.
What do you want? Will you marry me?
Huh? Mary?
Yeah, you've taken it off.
Huh? Taken what off?
Marry me! Marry me! Please marry me! Oh no! No way! Lady Zola! Help! Hey, what is he to you?
Well, it's kinda hard to answer that.
They're friends. Just friends.
Ah, yes, to be young. Do you know why we all wear headgear? You don't know?
Beats me. So why do you wear headgear?
Do you want me to tell you?
Sure, I'd like to know.
Cause it's cold.
Is that the only reason?
Well, don't you go and underestimate the value of headgear, dearie. It's fantastic at insulating our heads. Now allow me to discuss this with you properly. Our headgear is like a charm that attracts happiness.
How does it do that?
Once upon a time, there was a small, flourishing country nearby, and there lived a very sad princess who never laughed. One day it was announced that a reward was available to anybody in the land who could make the princess laugh. Young people from all over the country traveled great distances and tried, but nothing they did would break a smile across the princess's face. Among the many, there was a young man from this village who presented himself to the princess with headgear on. similar to the ones we are wearing. The princess didn't laugh, but the young man took off his headgear. He kept taking off headgear after headgear, and still you couldn't see what was underneath. At first, the princess ignored him, but then she wanted to know what was underneath the headgear, and couldn't take her eyes off of him. She was transfixed.
Then what happened?
He drew off the last piece of headgear and his shirt to reveal a smiling face hand-drawn on his stomach.
Huh?
The man boldly asked the princess to marry him. It caught her so off guard that she laughed so hard she almost couldn't say yes.
Did they get married?
Oh, yes. The king was a very kind man with a sense of humor, and he granted the princess permission to marry. Afterward, the young man and the princess spent their newlywed life here, in this village, and she was quite smitten with the headgear. Since then, we have always worn headgear. It's a charm that attracts happiness, just like it did for that happy young couple long ago. And that is why, my friends, everyone in this village wears headgear, so they can always be happy.
But what does this have to do with all the marriage proposals that Maru is getting?
Ah, that's simple, dear. In this village, wearing a single piece of headgear indicates that one wants to get married. As you can see, that boy over there is only wearing one hat.
Well, yeah, but that's just what a typical Devi wears.
Shoo! Hero! Cook! Lady Zola! Help!
Hey, Maru! Why don't you just get married?
What? Lady Zola!
I'm sorry, ladies. Marubaro is my dear friend. Please, give up hopes of marrying him.
Lady Zola!
I have to do this. There, you see?
I have to give up if he has a fiancé.
Just so you know, I only did it to help a friend.
Even so, Mama's so happy!
I guess you do have a nice side.
That was bold.
I thought it was very cool.
We'll get sucked in.
Nene is probably down there. The fortress has burrowed deep within the ground.
Then let's follow him.
Let's go.
No, wait.
Wait! Why, Lady Zola?
The way the air is flowing, if we go in, we may not be able to get back out again.
That's right. A one-way ticket. What do you want to do?
Wait a sec!
Why?
There's something wrong.
It's an earthquake! A really big one!
The planet is shaking.
Take us higher.
Right.
us even higher!
Impossible. Was it real?
What? Is what real?
When I was escaping Nene's fortress, I wound up in this room. I saw something strange. It was a huge complex of ancient ruins, split in two, but not falling apart. It was too crazy to think that it was a representation of this planet, so I thought this was just some mad delusion. We've hit the limit. We're losing altitude.
It's the violet clouds.
Is that Nene?
Behold! I am the almighty Nene, the lord and ruler of this world! At last, I've restored this planet to its true form. All of you who have lost your magic do not deserve to live. However, if you swear to serve me as slaves, I'll allow you to remain in my restored paradise. The world is now the way it was in ancient times. This is the world people were meant to live in. But if you act against me, I shall not permit you to remain in my paradise. You shall endure never-ending natural disasters. In a world without any magic, you will suffer endlessly with no salvation. Decide for yourselves and make your choice. Loyalty to me or eternal darkness. Do you see now the suffering that exists? This is what's happening to the towns and villages that chose to disobey me. That's right. And yours could be next.
He's a horrible devil.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's right! We're not gonna let him do whatever he wants!
Nene should be somewhere inside the planet.
Look at that! The ancients must have modified this entire planet.
But why would they do a thing like that?
Maybe it has something to do with magic.
Magic?
With magic, anything is possible. That might be what created this world. I think I can understand why Nene calls this paradise.
But that still doesn't give him any sort of reason to destroy our world like that. He declares himself king and tells us all how great he is. But people like that are no good at all. Yasato!
Hooray! You made it out of there!
Yes, thank you so much.
I'm so glad.
This is so different from the surface.
Maro, hungry!
Maru, that might be poisonous.
Poisonous?
You shouldn't have eaten that. Nene's around here somewhere. We don't know if he set any traps.
It's delicious!
I guess we were worried for nothing.
I wonder if Nene is really around here.
Nene!
You can use magic again. Very impressive.
Where are you?
No one can use magic in this world. We are the only ones.
Only one!
So what?
I shall make you my retainers. What do you say? You shall rule over those pitiful masses who are unable to use magic.
Why should we do anything that dumb?
Ah, you see. Then I shall choose the successor to my throne from among you. Come before me, as I am the true king of this world. I will show you the greatness of the power of magic.
Ooh! He makes me so mad! That jerk is always talking like he can have his own way. Who does he think he is?
He's the king!
Oh, Maru, I wasn't really asking a question.
But he's the king! And since he's the king, he makes his own rules!
Well, yes.
Well, he's very different from King Jabral.
Nene's rules make people unhappy. He misuses his powers. It's that kind of arrogance that has caused war in the past and has already destroyed the world once.